Hey friends, David York here at the York Way. Out here working on Project NE1 today. Sorry for the lack of updates. We've been servicing other Indian motorcycles here lately, and we've got a couple of irons and some very hot fires that we'll be talking about in other places very soon. But today, we're going to do a Project NE1 update video and let you know where we are and where we're about to go with this bike. So let's flip this camera around and get into it. All right, we're going to walk around the shop and show you all the parts we've got laying everywhere. Looks like a little bit of chaos, but it's not bad. But let's start with this beautiful shiny chrome. This stuff's already been polished and metal ceramic coated. It's actually ready to go back on the bike. Over here we pulled the rear wheel off today, changed that rear tire, changed the rear TPMS sensor as well, balanced that tire with 10 grams of weight, which is how we like to do it. Over here we've got kind of our detailing station where we'll set up and wash everything, prep it for polish and ceramic coating. We've still got parts sitting over here on the shelf, but all of this stuff is already prepped for polish and ceramic coating. So up top is the saddlebag that Taylor's Colors repaired and painted for us. Looks amazing. It's just ready for ceramic coating and reassembly. And there's our windshield side panel. We'll actually polish the windshield and ceramic coat it as well. Here's a good example of a part that when we polish it, we're really going after like this kind of area here. You can see where it's not glossy right there. So when we polish it, that will become glossy all the way across the panel. We're not going to try to polish to take out all of the deep scratches. If we did that, there wouldn't be any paint left on the bike. So you really just want to paint enhance, which cleans the paint, preps it for ceramic coating, brings back the gloss. Give you a little walk around the bike. We still got a little bit of hand polishing to do on some of this metal here, where we can bring the gloss back into the chrome. New highway bar, that's already been the metal ceramic coated. We've got tip over bar back here that goes in front of the saddlebag here. That's already ceramic coated. We put it back in the box for safekeeping now. We did all this in a previous video, but the front fender or the front fairing looks outstanding. Inner fairing looks great. All of this stuff's been ceramic coated already. New brake lever and mirror here. Polished and ceramic coated the fork lowers. New front tire, cleaned that front wheel. We're going to polish this primary and get that chrome to shine up a little bit more. The mufflers have already been hand polished and they really pop. They're not ceramic coated yet because I wanted to wait until the fender got polished and coated, and then we'll finish coating the mufflers. But pulled that rear wheel off today and pulled off this taillight assembly, so we'll be able to clean this up a little better and do a better job polishing and coating those high visibility areas of the fender. Our work table, kind of assembly table here. Front fender here on the floor. And this still has some of the 3M tape. I've gotten the tape off everywhere else that we had it, but it'll probably take me an hour just to take that much tape off. That stuff is legit, and it's nothing but a heat gun and some serious adhesive remover to get that off. So not my favorite thing to do, but we'll get it done. It'll look awesome. Box of takeoffs and some other boxes got some new parts in them, but yeah. Looks like a little chaos, but you know, we're at that point now where when we get this rear tire back on and we get that rear fender polished and ceramic coated, now we're crossing that threshold where everything else that we do, we're putting the ceramic coating on, putting it back on the bike. So now we'll actually get to see progress going forward. So next time you see this bike, it's going to look much more like a motorcycle like you would expect. And when we get done with it, I can't wait to run this thing down the road and see what it looks like going down the road. I think it's going to be beautiful. So with that being said, we're going to wrap it up. I'm going to get this rear wheel down here off the stand and get it installed on the bike. And like I said, next time you see this thing, it'll look like a motorcycle is supposed to look. And remember, got to bring your Indian motorcycle to the York way to get it serviced the way it was meant to be.